Like I always say, well, this is just a quick clip to let you know what's going on. Um, we made a couple of clips, 3 clips yesterday. We went up to the acreage. We signed a deal. We're taking 10 acres, and but we're also working with some partners now. This is major gold producing grounds. So we are actually going to take the gold cube that I was actually trying to sell a couple of weeks ago. I was trying to raise money for this and that. Then money came in. We got our final pay. We lost our jobs. Okay. There's so much homelessness and unemployment going on in this province. So here we are, the wife and I. We sank everything we had into our new truck just before Christmas, and we tried to do what we could for family members and stuff. It's just the well ran dry just before February, and then we got our final notice, or the notice, and then our final pay just last week, and we had a total of just under $5,000. We scrambled and scrambled and scrambled, and finally found a camper, a 28-footer, where I can modify it, being a renovationist or whatever you call it, ex-roofer, builder, whatever. All around handyman, jack of all trades, master of none. We're going to modify that. Anyways, we're taking that up this week. We took a load up yesterday. So after this quick clip, you're going to see 3 clips where we're entering Lillooet, and then we're out on the acreage road, and I've had to keep private the exact location for protection of the people we've made a deal with. But so we're going off grid by about 40 kilometers. We're way out there. There's no power, no phone, no lights, no motor car. Beatles song. We have our own generator and pump and everything else, and we're going to be fine. The first objective here is to get that gold cube testing the grounds. We want to find the gold. We're just above, about a half kilometer, I'd say quarter kilometer to just under a half kilometer above the Fraser River. We're not interested in river claims. So we have the claims above. I've been on the MTO already and secured everything. We're going to, we know it's there. I know it's there. It's there. Nobody has worked this in 300 years. They worked the Fraser River below it, and they found large lots, and it came from the creek that we're actually going to, the acreage that we bought. We bought 10 acres, made a deal on 10 acres out of 80 acres. Now here's the deal. We're going to be working the 80 acres of nothing but gold bearing grounds. But right away we're going to set up on our 10 acres, and we're going to see what we can get. This is going to be fun, fabulous. We've been waiting for this for years. Going in there broke, off grid, just enough for some, well, I had to go get some, yeah, you know, can't afford the beef, got to get the wildlife. So we had to get some firepower. I'm not going to kid you. I grew up in the wilderness, and I hunted until the age of 16 to help feed the family. So it's been many years, and I had to go out and get some firearms and get ready for the Wild West. I take firearms as serious as I do my driver's license. It's not a joke. It's a tool. So, and I never brag and never will brag about what I have or what we're going to do about the firearm situation. But we have predator protection now. We have a camper. We are set to go. We've got the gold cube. We've got all the pumps. We've got everything all set up. Wasn't quite enough left over to get a gold bug tube, which hopefully in the next 2-3 months we want to get that, because there's some grounds here that, you know, way back 300 years ago, the Chinese were pulling out nuggets the size of acorns, and there's got to be remnants of lots there, lots of gold, good gold. So shout out to all the people online that have been watching us, subscribing. Please let us earn your subscription. Soon as we get this all set up, we're probably going to start giving away pay dirt with some really nice stuff. Really nice stuff. Off grid. It's just, I'm blown away. It's just that we lost our jobs and this was thrown into our laps. It's like karma's looking after us. Okay, thanks for subscribing. I hope you enjoy the next 3 clips. Sorry, there's no gold in it. I promise you, the next clips you'll get from us will be, the gold cube will be set up, and we'll be running some material. That's probably going to be in about a month. The ground is warming up now, but the other dilemma is we're off grid. We don't have no power. We have generators. We have our own. Then we have the partners generators. We have satellite internet coming in, which take you 2.5 hours to upload 2 minutes of what I just said to you. So we're thinking maybe we'll see what we can do about getting, if we can raise enough money to get a line put in. Quite costly for out where we are, probably about $30,000, so that's way off there. But hey, you know, a lot of people out there, they're homeless, have nothing. We have, at least we have a start. At least we can go into the wilderness and you know, live off the land, plant some potatoes, plant some carrots, and do that. You know, I came out of that when I was 16 years old, and now I'm going back into it at age 53. I lied to you. 54. Anyways, I'm babbling on. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for your comments. If I don't reply right away, that means we're still out there. And as soon as I can, I'll go online and do an update. Appreciate you watching. Thanks a lot. I hope you enjoy the next 3 clips attached to this. Just of the beautiful scenery of Lillooet, British Columbia. Thanks, everybody. Have a happy day. Keep the nuggets in line. Well, here we are. Just came off the highway to Prince George, coming from Hope, and we are heading to Lillooet. I've traveled just about every highway, main highway in Canada, at least once, most of them several times, coast to coast, all the northern highways, including Ontario. But anyways, this is my first time on this highways. So here we are with the sane half of me and myself, my wonderful lady Karen.
Hello.
And we're going up to meet up with the acreage owners where we're moving. We're going to be off grid. And I was doing some homework on the MTO last night. For those of you that don't know, that's the Ministry Titles Online. And there's some tributaries, and oh gosh, there's some nice outcrops and that looking on Google Earth and stuff. And I see the Fraser River is claimed all the way up to where we are. But there's a whole shenanigans of back roads, logging roads, cut all through the west of Lillooet. So I'm going to be staking some claims here shortly. There's some creeks and that. So we're actually going to be doing what we've been promising since last year. This year, in about a week or two, we're going to be up there. We bought our home yesterday. 28-foot older camper that we're going to convert and put a wood stove in, because we have no power up there yet. We're living off the grid. We have a generator, but we'll probably just use that to freeze up the freezer during the day. You know, make some ice blocks so we can put milk and stuff in the coolers at night and what have you. But we're sure looking forward to this. This is a dream come true. We've had a large family. They're all off on their own. The wife and I are just moving off grid, and we're going to get that gold cube working this year. Okay, so more on that later. Just an update to what we're doing here. We're in the process of moving up to, we're actually out about 40 clicks out of Lillooet on a road. So we're way out there. And I'm just paying attention here. So this looks like a very scenic, beautiful drive. The temperature out is 1 degree. So that's not too bad. It was 5 in Hope when we left. Well, I'd love to record all of this, but I don't have a lot of battery on my phone, and looks like we forgot a phone charger at home. So we've got some construction coming up here. Oh, that's a narrowing of the road. So I'm gonna let you go. We'll see you in the next video, and that'll be to show off our new home, the camper. And when we're all set up and we got ready to go there, we can pretty much start looking for the gold right away. We're living on a creek, guys and girls. Thanks for subscribing, thanks for sharing, thanks for comments. We have no internet service up there, so we will be doing the videos and then going into Lillooet probably to upload them. We don't even know if there's a library there yet. Yeah, we'll find a way. We'll probably get satellite internet, which is slow as molasses in January. We'll see. Don't worry. We'll get the videos to you. Keep your hopes up. Find them nuggets. See you in the next video. Bye. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. You're beautiful. No, I hate turning off the camera because after each bend it becomes just more interesting. Well, better stick to my driving here. Bye-bye. And here we are coming down into the community of Lillooet. Just thought I'd share that. Lillooet, 4 kilometers. You see that sign? Hope 185.
Yeah.
Yeah. Population approximately 2,300. There's a vineyard. Oh, 2 kilometers. Where am I turning here? Turning right here, yeah. Layton. See? That's why I was supposed to come up. 45 minutes in the wrong direction. At least we went. Some prospector I am, guys. Turns out we took the wrong highway. That's okay. 45 minutes. I thought it was kind of a long drive, but anyways. I'm better at reading maps for gold digging than for highway traveling. Okay. Look at that beautiful old truck, eh?
Funky.
Whatever it is.
Here are all the trucks.
What a funky thing. What is that over there?
Looks like something. Rosebuds. Being made of metal.
Pemberton, Whistler, Lillooet. Okay. Alright, see you in the next clip. Bye. So here we are. It's 8 a.m. on this beautiful sunny morning. We're just leaving the acreage. We've done a deal. So this year we will be digging our heels into our camper home. Off the grid, we'll be running a generator to keep our freezer going, type of thing. And other than that, we'll be doing all kinds of things out here. And the number one exciting thing is going to get the gold cube going, because there's lots of gold out here. So hopefully we can find some exciting stuff this year. So I just wanted to share this final clip with you. There we go. Now we won't be uploading much per month, but we'll try and get the videos to you as quickly as possible, because we are on satellite and we can't upload videos very well through that, so oh well. See you in the next clip. Bye.